Take a look. This mangled mess is all that's left after a deadly high-speed chase. Georgia State Patrol says an infant is now fighting for its life inside a hospital, and an 18-year-old woman is dead after this chase led to a multi-vehicle crash in Midtown. Our Trayson Bragg is live this afternoon at Eggleston Children's Hospital. Any updates, Trayson, on that little baby's condition?
Gavir, well, first let me say this is an extremely tragic story. Now, as for that update, GSP says that infant is still inside this emergency room here at Eggleston's Hospital, fighting for its life. And GSP also says that they know who is responsible for this deadly crash. They're now working to get that person off the streets and in a jail cell. This is what the intersection of Techwood Drive and 10th Street looked like this morning as cleanup crews rushed to clear glass, bent metal, and other debris. Georgia State Patrol tells me last night the intersection was the scene of a deadly high-speed crash. They say just after 9:30, a trooper noticed two vehicles traveling extremely fast on I-75 near Howell Mill Road. The trooper turned on the blue lights and caught up with one of the vehicles, a black BMW coupe traveling over 120 miles per hour. GSP says the driver refused to stop and began a high-speed chase near other vehicles. Moments later, the driver exited on 17th Street and continued speeding to 10th Street, where he crashed into a Nissan Altima. Then two other vehicles stopped at the light. GSP says immediately after the crash, the driver hopped out of the BMW and ran away from the scene. As for the people inside the Altima, investigators say 18-year-old Anjanae McClain died at the scene of the crash. They say an infant who was also in the Altima was critically injured and rushed to a hospital, along with three other passengers who are now in stable condition. Back to the driver of that black BMW, GSP says he was captured on surveillance video leaving the crash. They've identified him and are acquiring warrants for his arrest. Now, GSP says that they will not release the name of the driver of that black BMW until after he is arrested. They did share that he is a 25-year-old man. And again, one of his victims, an infant, is now fighting for its life right here inside this emergency room at Eggleston's Children's Hospital. Reporting live in DeKalb County, I'm Trayson Bragg, CBS 46 News.